This is an introductory Salesforce training, and Salesforce has two different desktop user interfaces. One is the Lightning experience, and then there's Salesforce Classic, an older version. And this module is designed for the Lightning experience, and you can learn about switching between interfaces by Google searching, and it's pretty easy to switch between the two different versions. Now, the learning objections for this particular video is after completing this unit, you should be able to find and use the home page in Salesforce, update your performance chart, and use the news section to take actions on key accounts. Okay, introducing the home screen. Okay, as a sales professional, you're busy. You've got prospects to nurture, contacts to engage, deals to close. Depending on your sales process, you might spend your day making calls, maybe visiting people from time to time, generating quotes, negotiating deals, and chasing down signatures. Now, we need an intelligent way to do that and focus our efforts in the most impactful work every day. Okay, and we need to be able to embed the primary technology we use in Salesforce, because this can really make our day and our sales process a lot more efficient, and we have more access to more information in a small place. Okay, so we enter home as an intelligent, modern page to start your day. Home is where you'll land when you log into Salesforce, and it's chock full of features to help you manage your day and focus on what's important. Okay, now so here's a home. When we click on home, this is a typical of what we might see. Okay, now when we first log in, like I say, we'll land on home. We can navigate home by clicking on the home tab on the navigation bar at the top. So if we're in there and we navigate away, we can always navigate back quite simply. Okay, and once we land on home, we may see the following features. Your Salesforce admin can create custom home pages that appear for different profiles, and you may see different features for your home page. So we can take a look at these different things. For example, the performance chart is right up here on top here. Okay, we have an assistant on the right hand side. We have news here. Okay, and we have we have today's tasks, for example. We have recent records, and we have some top deals, so we know what to, how to prioritize our day and prioritize our time. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about how we can use some of these features in some real life scenarios as we take ourselves on a tour of home. Now, your performance your way. You've just logged into Salesforce and you've landed on home. The first thing you probably see is your own performance chart, which shows your quarterly work performance goal and how you're performing to target. Okay, and as you see, you're completely crushing it in this example, of course, and you've already exceeded your target. So good job there. But up in the corner here, we see that a notification has come, and it's from say the manager Sam, who is congratulating you on closing your most recent opportunity, and you also asking you to up your target by 250,000. So we can see how far you've come this quarter. Now let's go ahead and take a glance. We can take a quick glance at your top deals, and you've got over $500,000 in business you can close in the next 30 days. So you're confident you can hit this new goal. So again, the top performers in sales have goals they're constantly working on. So this helps to be able to use those goals to hit the higher numbers that you want to hit. Okay, so all top performers have goals written down. Here are the written goals. We can have this all in Salesforce. Now, let's go ahead and update the goal simply by clicking on the pencil here. Okay, here's the goal. On the top of the chart, you can update your quarterly goal performance right here in Salesforce. Okay, now you're ready to close those opportunities, but how do we start? Okay, enter the assistant. The assistant is a smart list of things to do today, featuring new leads and opportunities that need your attention. So looking at your to-do list, you you see that you've been assigned a new lead and you also have an overdue task related to one of your opportunities. Okay. Now we want to go ahead and be sure to handle both of these today, but before we can call any into our accounts, let's go ahead and pause for a moment and check out the latest updates. News, a call to action. As a sales professional, staying in touch with customers and prospects, naturally, as you know, is a critical part of how you close business. But when you make a contact, you need to come from a place of information. That means knowing about whom you're calling and what's on the top of mind for them. News shows you recent news stories about your accounts, and this could be a call to action or a heads up about something you should know before you make that call. For example, some updates could be financial news that might influence your selling strategy. An account with a big opportunity got a certain influx of cash. A long overdue account merged with another company. Your newest account is about to go public, etc. So news is where we can see that information that might be helpful to bring up to the prospect. Or you might learn you're talking to the wrong people as well. A key decision maker left the company. There's a new executive leader at one of the accounts that the company announces a reorganization. Finally, as a sales professional, it's always good to have an excuse to call your customer, even if it's to say congratulations about something that you noticed. And we can do that here. We can also use Google to look up information about them. So we have, we're better informed when we speak with them. We know what subjects to bring up, for example. Now, one of your customers is getting a prestigious industry award. An executive at one of your strategic accounts is giving a keynote at a national conference. The CEO that you've been trying to reach joined the board of directors for some company you're familiar with, and such and such. In other words, when you have things in common with people, you know more about people, we're more effective as salespeople. Okay? Now, so the key thing is to start your day right with home. Home is your launching point for starting your day. When you're ready to dive in at any record, just click on your recent items, top opportunities, or any record in the assistant. Taking action from home is just a click away. Now, once you've learned how home can help you start your day right, in the next unit we'll continue our tour by exploring your opportunities. It's time to close that $250,000 in business so you can reach your updated target.